What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, bringing you another Insight commentary. And today I am playing some Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer. And it's been a while since I've brought some Ghosts to the channel because I've been so distracted with the PlayStation 4, Battlefield 4, and just soaking up all the next gen I can. But I'm happy to bring you guys this gameplay. It is a good one. I'm playing Kill Confirmed on the map Strike Zone. I end up going 22-5, lead my team to a W, and I just love it when you're just in the zone, stacking kills, and you pull out a great gameplay like this one. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And today I wanted to talk about Black Ops 2 versus Call of Duty Ghosts. And I know it's a little late for this type of commentary because Ghosts has been out for quite some time, but I really wanted to cover some of the main differences. And one of my subs actually requested this topic. You know who you are, so shout out to you. I appreciate the topic suggestions, and I thought this was a great topic. And when my subs request something of me, I want to try and deliver that. So let's get right to it and talk about some of the main differences between Black Ops 2 and Ghosts. And we're really only going to focus on the multiplayer because I feel like that's the most important part. So first off is the maps, and with Black Ops 2 they really focused on smaller maps, and the map design was very linear, it was very symmetrical and very predictable, and I don't really like that. I've complained about that multiple times in the past with Black Ops 2, and Ghosts, they changed that. Ghosts maps are typically larger, which a lot of people dislike, and they really go away from that symmetrical and linear design. The way Ghosts have kind of done things is that in having bigger maps, they've really added objects and buildings to create various different routes for you to maneuver and navigate the map, and a lot of things impact your sightlines. There's not a lot of straight and narrow easy sightlines for you to, camp on and look down on, kind of like you could in Black Ops 2, and I think that's a good thing. I really do, and I think it helps change the gameplay a little bit. Helps you forces you to play the game a little bit more strategically and not just run around like a chicken head cut off. And I can appreciate that, and I feel like what they've done with the maps has really gone back to the roots of Call of Duty back when it was Modern Warfare and World at War. And also with the maps, Ghosts introduce what they like to call dynamic maps, and this is basically an event that happens on the map. And really they marketed an example of this is in Octane when the gas station blows up and knocks over, and that's all it really does. It's just an event that kind of happens. There's a few things that are destructible, and that's about it. It doesn't change the gameplay, it doesn't really change the map. It's nothing special, and to be honest, I found it very disappointing. Next, let's talk about the weapon and class customization. In Black Ops 2, they introduced the Pick 10 system, and I thought that was really awesome because it gave you flexibility to create a class that's going to cater to your playstyle or how you want to play. And I thought that was really cool. In Call of Duty Ghosts, they slightly adopted that, but they've kind of gone back to your standard class that we know from previous Call of Duty, with the assault rifle, pistol, and grenade. But one of the things that they did is they've introduced a currency type system with skill points. And skill points are something that you earn when you level up or complete challenges. And all of your guns are unlocked. You use skill points to purchase them to create your class. And I like what they've done with skill points because things are fairly expensive, and it forces you to be more strategic in how you purchase things and what guns you want to use. Now with the perks, that's where the Pick 10 system was slightly adopted, because you get a set amount of 8 points that you can use towards perks, and each perk has a value, and you can basically choose whatever perks you want up until you fill that 8-point maximum. And I thought that was pretty cool. Again, it gives you that flexibility to create a class that's going to customize to your playstyle. Next, let's talk about gameplay. And the gameplay overall is the same. It's nothing you're going to be shocked in going from Black Ops 2 to Ghosts. It's very smooth. It's that great first-person shooter experience you've known to love and come to expect from Call of Duty. But one of the things that they've done with Ghosts is they've changed some of the animations when you're hurtling over, objects or you're climbing up a wall. They've changed it a little bit, but I think in doing so they've made it a much more smoother motion. And overall, Ghosts is a little bit smoother in the gameplay. than Black Ops 2. And instead of dolphin diving like you did in Black Ops 2, you actually slide on your knees. And I thought that was really cool, and I really am enjoying the sliding because I love just, you know, running up, sliding, scooping up tags, and I thought that was a really cool addition to it. Now, one of the things that is different between Black Ops 2 and Ghosts is Black Ops 2 really catered to the SMGs. They really catered to the SMG gun style, where Ghosts, they've kind of gone back to catering to assault rifles and the new class that they've introduced, which is marksman rifles. And marksman rifles are basically your semi-auto rifles. So, depending on what game style you like to play is going to help you determine which game is going to be better for you. Lastly, let's talk about game types. And Black Ops 2 introduced, they really focused on objective-based game types. They had, you know, capture the flag, domination, demolition, and introduced hardpoint. As with Ghosts, they've really focused on deathmatch-oriented game types and really taken away all of the objective game types. You know, there's no capture the flag, there's no demolition, there is domination. They finally brought back search and destroy, but they introduced a few new game types that just, they don't really cut it. They aren't very good. But the majority of the game types you'll play, whether it's any variation of it, is very deathmatch focused. I kind of thought that was a letdown. I hope they bring back some of those game types, as well as some community game types that they introduced in Modern Warfare 3. Only time will tell. So there you guys have it, some of the main differences I've noticed between Black Ops 2 and Ghosts. Let me know what you guys think about these differences and the games in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know with a like. If you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more awesome content. Until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online. Hey guys, don't forget Facebook and Twitter. Hit that button down below.